The atmosphere for the highly anticipated matchup between the Miami Trace Panthers and the Jackson Ironmen did not disappoint, and neither did the game. The offensive onslaught started with a defensive touchdown when Cooper Enox recovered a fumble and ran it in for a Panthers touchdown, putting Miami Trace up 7-0. The Ironmen were not big fans of that, responding immediately with a 70-yard bomb to Ryan Simontes. This tied the game up 7-all. As Jackson was driving the ball, Miami Trace's defense was just too strong, stalling the drive out and forcing the Ironmen to settle for the field goal. Not to be outdone, Panthers' Trey Robinette rolled out and threw a phenomenal 34-yard pass to meet Gage Stuckley in the end zone, putting Miami Trace up 14-10. Deep in their own territory, the Ironmen took to the skies when Bodie Wolford found Gavin Jones wide open in the middle of the field. He took the pass 88 yards to retake the Jackson lead 16-14. On the very next play, the Ironmen expected a normal kickoff, but Joel Cashmar had different plans, returning the kickoff for a huge touchdown to retake the lead and the momentum. Miami Trace up 21-16.
With 36 points scored just in the first half alone, everyone knew that the second half of this game was going to be electric.
At the start of the second half, Jackson stayed on the ground with running back Nolan Johnson powering it down the field and punching it in for 6. This put the Ironmen back in the lead 22-21. After a defensive stop, Nolan Johnson found himself in the end zone once again with a 10-yard rush, finally putting some space between these teams. Ironmen 29, Miami Trace 21. Jackson would look to keep this game out of reach for the Panthers when Bodie Wolford threw another touchdown to Gavin Jones. Ironmen up strong 36-21. With a much-needed score, Cooper Enox put some life back into Miami Trace with a passing touchdown, bringing them up 27-36. But the Ironmen were just too far ahead. Jackson would take this game 43-27. Reporting for Gridiron Glory, I'm Joshua Jacob.